extra time.
He's been posed a bit of a different challenge by Ravi Ashwin in both these innings, and he's got through him or got him out pretty quickly. I mean, your assessment of how that battle is unfolding?
I think with a modern game, something that we're realising very quickly is people are coming up with new ways, thinking about the game slightly differently. So people are coming up with new ways. Obviously today they came out with a heavy leg side field and bowled very straight, didn't give us any really scoring options to the offside. So I think for all our batters, it's just, you just got to keep rolling with the punches, learning the game, understanding what they're doing, and take that from innings to innings. I think that's the key. And as long as we do that as a batting group and learn from that, we're going to keep getting better and learning.
G'day, Marnus. Well batted today. Is the feeling amongst the guys that perhaps you're probably 100, 150 runs off a par first innings, or is it perhaps a bit tougher than a typical MCG deck and maybe 200, leaves you in the game?
Oh, look, I think we're in the game. I think we certainly showed that last game. That doesn't matter how many you have, you're in the game. It's pretty hard for me to make an assessment on the wicket currently. I think you're going to have to let both teams bat on the wicket and see how both teams bat. I think, both teams have got very good bowling lineups, and there was a little bit more in it today, a bit more seam, and we even saw the ball swing sort of around the 50th over mark where it was swinging a little bit more, which is something that you probably don't see usually here at the MCG at that time. So I think, once again, just we've got to make sure we adapt and make sure that whatever they get, we get a big score second dig.
And just quickly, that's your decision, the one you were given out and it went over the stumps. Were you a bit surprised to see the ball bouncing over, or what was sort of the reaction out on the field?
Look, I was definitely excited when I saw it was bouncing over. But yeah, for me personally, I think the way he was bowling, there was certainly, he was getting heaps of bounce when he was bowling more overspin as well. So there was heaps of bounce there. Like you said, that's why the technology's there. I'm not sure. My job is just to make an assessment on the field, and I did, and I was lucky enough to get away with that one.
Yeah, good day, Marnus. Just a bit more on the Indian bowlers and just how well they're bowling at the moment. It seems like they're just not giving you anything to hit, and whether there was a plan at all to try and maybe take more of an attacking approach to the bowlers to sort of dictate the game.
Look, like I was saying just before, the game is teams are coming up with different plans, and both by attacking the leg side. So you don't really the offense to the leg side. So you just know you're going to have to lock in and bat for a long period of time. They're bowling real straight lines. You're not getting many runs through the offside. So this is the art of Test cricket. This is why we all love it. Because it's a continual challenge for the bowlers to come up with new ideas to stop the batter scoring and build pressure, and that's what they did today. I mean, I think I faced 130 something balls again today. So by no means we're scoring freely, but like I said, that's the challenge for us as a batting group.
Thanks, Cole. Hey, Marnus. Obviously, Siraj got your wicket there in his debut. What did you make of his performance with the ball? Was he hard to face out there?
Yeah, he was. Like I said, it was just a matter of just getting in the battle. I think he's a little bit more of a swing bowler than a seam bowler, but you saw on about the 60th over, maybe around that time, he actually got the ball to swing, swung a few away, swinging a few back in, and actually got a few to swing away to Heady as a lefty there. So he showed his skills there, especially through that time of the game. But like you said, everyone, we just got to make sure we understand what they're trying to do and then combat that.
And just quickly, obviously Wadey just at the end there rolled his ankle going for that ball. Have you had a chance to speak to him just since post-play, and how's he feeling?
Yeah, no, I haven't. Not at all. So I hope he's all right. I haven't seen him really since I've come off. I hope he's all right. Like you said, he's a key figure on our side, and he brings a lot of energy in the field. So, might need to get him in the slips tomorrow if he can't run.
Oh, Marnus, I was going to ask you about Wadey as well, but as soon as that's been covered, mate, just when you got one in the helmet, did that ruddy you around a bit? What was that like? Obviously, had a couple of problems last year. Yeah, did that affect you?
No, not at all. No, I'm very accustomed to getting hit in the head. So yeah, just shake it off, move on.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.